Most of us want to get jacked without turning our lives into some sort of scientific research project. But here's the thing. If your current workout plan feels like assembling IKEA furniture, overcomplicated, confusing, and probably missing a few pieces, then this video's for you. So let's go ahead and simplify it all. Most people simply just try to do too much. They've got 20 exercises for their chest, 15 for their back, and countless supersets for arm day. But here's the harsh truth. Throwing everything at the wall just to try and see what sticks doesn't work. When you've got so many variables at play, you don't actually know what is working. It's like trying 5 different diets at once and wondering why none of them work. You're just overcomplicating it. Here's the solution. We're gonna make this stupidly simple. 1 exercise per muscle group per training day. That's it. No fluff. No endless variations, none of this, should I do flat bench, should I do incline or decline? Just pick 1 exercise per body part, stick to it, and track your progress. I want you to think of it like learning to cook a new recipe. You don't just toss every spice that you own and every ingredient that you have in the fridge into the pot and hope for the best. You pick a few key ingredients, see how the dish turns out, and you tweak it if needed. It's the same idea with your workout plan. Focus on just 1 exercise per body part and see how it works, and then make adjustments as you go. To make this as stupidly simple as possible, here's what I recommend. 2 upper body days and 2 lower body days per week. It's easy to follow and it works for everyone. Whether you're a beginner or someone who's been lifting for years, but you're just not seeing the results that you want to, then this program is for you. Now, this program is super flexible and works with almost anyone's schedule. So whether you can only train 2 days per week or you want to go all in and work out 6 days per week, this program will have you covered. For fewer days in the gym, just alternate between the upper day and the lower day, and then just do more sets if you have the time. But if you're training more frequently, you can mix it up by creating 2 different upper body days and 2 different lower body days to keep things fresh and fun. But the main idea stays the same. You want to focus on making progress. So don't switch things up too often and always track what you're doing, the sets, the reps, and the weight that you've completed. Now, when you inevitably stop making progress, you don't just throw in the towel, or worse, throw in 5 more exercises. Instead, you have 4 simple options. But before we dive into those options, there are 2 important things that you need to keep in mind. Number 1, make sure that you're giving yourself enough time to see results, because progress doesn't happen overnight. The other thing is you need to bring intensity to your training sessions. You need to put in the effort needed to actually make progress and actually build muscle. So once you've ensured that those things are in order, here are the 4 simple options to progress going forward. Number 1 is add a set. Doing 3 sets of squats, but your quads aren't growing, try 4. It's as simple as that. Number 2, increase the weight. So just add more weight to the bar. Number 3, increase the reps. So if you can do more reps with the same weight, then you're getting stronger. Or you were simply being a little bitch. Number 4, change exercises. If you can't improve your flat bench, then maybe switch to incline or dumbbell press. No matter which of those options you choose, the key here is to just tweak 1 variable at a time. If you change everything at once, then you'll never know what's actually working. So when you're only doing 1 exercise per muscle group, you can focus on getting better at that exercise and giving it all of your effort. You're not splitting your energy across 5 different movements, wondering which ones are working and which ones are just a waste of your time. This means better form, more consistent progress, and fewer wasted sets. It's like learning to cook 1 amazing dish instead of trying to master an entire 5-course meal. Just focus on the basics, nail them, and the results will follow. Now, if this all still feels a bit overwhelming, don't worry, because I've got you covered. You can either screenshot the workout that's on the screen right now if you can't be bothered with a few clicks. But if you'd rather have the detailed document that you can refer back to as you're making sweet gains, then go ahead and check out the link below for this beginner-friendly program. It's perfect if you've never touched a weight in your life, or if you've just been spinning your wheels in the gym for months without seeing results. Now, there will be several different layouts, weeks of progressions, different exercise variations. Oh, and did I mention it's free? When it comes to hitting the gym in an attempt to get as jacked as possible, the answer isn't always more. more exercises, more sets, more weight, and thinking that you'll get the results faster. Less is often more. So just stick to the plan, focus on consistency, and watch what happens. But training isn't everything. If your nutrition isn't on point, then you're just going to be spinning your wheels. I'd even go as far to say that nutrition is the #1 predictor of the quality of your physique. So go ahead and check out my next video where I break it all down for you. So you can just go ahead and click somewhere on the screen right here. Go ahead, give this program a try, let me know if it works for you, and I'll see you in the next video. Now go get after it, you son of a bitch.